What up, gamers? Thanks for stopping by Square One. I'm BA Bakerboy15.
And I'm Exonovan, and we're here to bring you some strategies from Syndicate. Welcome to Agent Training. Uploading training file. This instructional video is designed to discuss some in-depth strategies for your missions as a Syndicate agent. Hopefully, by the end of the video, you will know a little bit more about Syndicate's unique features, be able to strategically master combat areas, complete any objective placed in front of you, and become the best Syndicate agent you can possibly be. The first thing we're going to discuss is one of Syndicate's foundational features, breaching. Breaching is the generic application in which you manipulate the environment to your advantage. You can use the breaching application to heal teammates, disable turrets, unlock checkpoints, and more. We will discuss applications further in an upcoming video. The most important aspect to breaching in cooperative play is to regenerate your fellow agent's health. One thing you need to know about breaching is that it can be used simultaneously to normal gameplay. For instance, you can use the Breach app to heal other agents at the same time that you can advance, aim, and fire. Remember that you can usually breach at farther distances than you can reboot, a tactic we'll discuss later. Breaching requires multitasking, so get used to breaching during normal gameplay in order to maximize your points. Rebooting occurs when you lose all your health and your Dart 6 ship requires a manual boot. Do not worry, this is going to happen. Use the limp feature to your advantage by moving your injured body behind cover so that you can provide a cover area for your teammate when he comes to reboot your chip. Be wary though, as enemies continue to inflict damage and you continue to limp, your last remaining health will be drained and you will become permanently immobilized until your next reboot. However, by doing this you will provide some incentive for other agents to come to your aid. If you are the agent who needs to reboot a downed agent, remember that this act is just like breaching in that you can change position, aim, and fire simultaneously. Remember, you can heal from a greater distance than you can reboot. Plus, it becomes an inconvenience to go reboot an agent because you will be forced to move away from any cover you are using and will be typically forced to travel through hostile territory. Do not be enticed by massive points you gain from rebooting another agent. Diffuse the area to a moderate level and promptly reboot when able. It hurts everyone if you go down without successfully rebooting a fellow agent. Usually if you go down, then the agent you just healed will likely follow. The Dart 6 is a militarized version of the civilian implant chip. Aside from allowing you to control the environment, it also provides a practical feature called Dart Overlay. This is a very effective mode because it enables you to see enemies that are behind cover by highlighting them bright orange. This makes for easier long-range shooting. It is also useful to know that while using Dart Overlay, you can absorb more damage while simultaneously dealing more powerful fire. Know that if you have not previously seen the enemy before activating the overlay, then the enemy will not be visible. Remember to time your Dart 6 recharge cycles to maximize the amount of use. Team play is essential in any cooperative mission. Consistently check your agent's icon at the top of the screen and be ready to reboot an agent when the icon glows orange. Healing and reboots are crucial, especially on harder difficulties. 4 guns are better than 1, and be mindful, what goes around comes around. If you do not embrace this philosophy and play solely for peak points with disregard to your fellow agents, you will quickly find that the enemy forces can swiftly become overwhelming, especially as each agent falls. Try to maintain your distance in terms of which specific area you are using for cover. It is important to spread out the enemy and open the gateway to easy flanking. But keep cover areas close enough so that you can easily reboot an agent when necessary. Finding the balance will be crucial to your development as an agent, and honing your team play skills will allow you to skyrocket points while still being a reliable asset. In some scenarios, you will become the last man standing. This means that all other agents are in need of a reboot. Here is a systematic approach if you find yourself in one of these most unfortunate predicaments. First, quickly use Dart Overlay to assess where each agent is located, but more importantly, where the enemy is positioned. This will allow you to determine which enemies need to be eliminated first, decide the best possible route to take in order to reach other agents safely, and dictate which one to heal first. Be prepared for some hectic gunplay because you are the last man standing and multiple enemies will now be directly focused on you. The enemy is intelligent enough to use their numbers to quickly massacre you. If you are facing the Colonel, use his slow pace to your benefit. The cushion created by separating yourself from the objective by using your sprint and slide tactics will enable you to assess the situation, kill any other drones that may still be alive, heal yourself, and reload your gun. Using Dart Overlay, play hide and go seek by making the Colonel follow you around large objects, allowing you enough time to slip away and reboot a teammate. Integrate these tactics to complement your gameplay and watch as you quickly climb the leaderboards and become the #1 Syndicate agent. Your agent training is now complete. Encoding files to your Dart 6 chip. Good luck! Well, we hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking for trophies and achievements, just click on the icons in the top left.
You can always find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Links are in the description. Just let us know what you think and definitely what you want to see next.
And aside from those sticky notes, there's always that miscellaneous box full of random content, but you never really know what you're going to get.
And hey, if you like what we do, subscribe. Thanks.